This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
A humanoid robot just helped remove 7 gallbladders on human beings. Live surgeries, a world first. And here's the twist. While the robot did the procedures, human doctors were calling all the shots. I'm Kim Commando for NetSuite. AI isn't the future, it's here. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are over 7 figures, visit netsuite.ai/Kim. At the University of California at San Diego, surgeons strapped surgical instruments to the Unitree G1, a humanoid robot. Then human doctors ran the entire operation by remote control. Every cut, every stitch, a human called the shots. The robot's ultra-steady hands, though, did the work. Here's why this is important. The very best surgeon for you might be 2,000 miles away, but now that surgeon can operate on you from anywhere. Small towns, rural hospitals, even battlefields. That's the promise. My take? For now, I want a human doctor, but ask me in another year. Get my free 5-star rated newsletter at getkim.com.
Coming up, Dave had a car problem and his mechanic couldn't solve it for almost a year. So he turned to ChatGPT and got an answer instantly. And one simple fix later, he saved thousands of dollars. So Kim explains how to use AI to diagnose your car before you ever set foot in a repair shop. Next.
If you're skeptical about Rocket Money, you're probably the person Rocket Money Premium was built for. People who are careful with their money are usually the same people who think twice before downloading an app, clicking a link, or signing up for something new, and that's smart. Or maybe you've downloaded Rocket Money, but you're not convinced you need Premium. If that's you, here's what you're missing. Rocket Money Premium isn't just about tracking subscriptions. It's about seeing your entire financial picture in one place. Checking, savings, loans, and investments, all organized on one dashboard. Premium automatically categorizes transactions, highlights spending patterns, and alerts you to things that you want to know about, like large purchases and upcoming bills. Rocket Money Premium isn't there to replace your judgment. It's there to help you understand where your money's going so you can make smarter decisions. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join today at rocketmoney.com/Kim. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim, rocketmoney.com/Kim. Every business owner I talk to is asking the same question. How do I make AI work for my business? My answer, don't wait. Your competitors are already using AI to work smarter, move faster, and make better decisions. In fact, there's a saying that every day your business is late to AI, you fall 2 days behind. NetSuite by Oracle is the #1 AI-powered cloud ERP, trusted by more than 43,000 businesses. It brings your financials, your inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together in one system. And when everything is connected in one place, AI has the information it needs to help you make smarter decisions. So instead of relying on guesswork, you're working from real-time data across your business. How do I know? We're implementing NetSuite at my own business right now, and I can already see the impact it's having on how we operate. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, go to netsuite.ai/Kim. It's built for every industry, ready for every boardroom. netsuite.ai/Kim. What do you think? Some phone calls?
Let's do it.
Right. How about we start with Dave in Nashville, Tennessee? Welcome, Dave. Glad to have you with us. What's going on?
Well, it's great to be here. I sent you a message the other day. You had put a tip out just last week in your daily newsletter about ask your favorite AI engine. I don't know if you mentioned ChatGPT particularly, but you wanted us to put our make and model of our car in there and then ask it a basic question like, what are the most common maintenance issues and what can I do about it? Well, I'd had an issue since last year that I took to a garage and they ran through a long process and said, your car is in perfect health. And I thought, well, it still shudders when it starts off, when I'm turning quarters and things like that. So
wait, what do you mean shudders? What happens?
Well, like it just kind of vibrates a little bit.
Oh. Does it make any noise or anything, or just vibrate?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, all right.
And I could overlook it, turn the radio up, or just pretend it's a bumpy road or something like that. But when my wife's in the car, you can only sidetrack her so many times before she says, okay, there's something wrong with the car. You got to do something. So I took it to the garage. They couldn't find anything. So I wait another 9 months because it was pretty urgent. And I put it into ChatGPT, and boom, it comes right up with the answer. It gives exactly what's happening in all the right circumstances. I thought, this is amazing.
What was it?
I send this to the garage. It was a transfer case. The oil I don't want to name the brand in case they come back and take my car or something. But anyway, they put oil in the transfer case, and it supposedly lasts a lifetime.
Okay.
Well, as long as you only live to 6, you're good. But this started failing, and when it starts failing, then all the little plates inside start bouncing on each other rather than running smoothly. So that's what was happening. So I replaced the transfer case oil for about $450 versus replacing the whole transfer case for about $4,000 to $7,000 based on what the chat thing told me.
And the shimmy, the shake, it went away?
It was amazing. It went away instantly. I thought there's no way just changing this oil is gonna really help, but it did. And they said that it would.
Now, when you brought it in to get it fixed and you're like, hey, I want the oil in my transfer case changed. I mean, obviously, that's a very specific car.
Exactly.
It's not like an oil change or, can you top off the fluids?
What kind of car are we talking about?
Well, it's a BMW X5.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Did you tell the mechanics ChatGPT told me that I need to do this?
Yeah, that went well. That was the eye rolls and all that kind of thing. Here's another internet nut job, he's reading too much. But I said, look, so they said, well, let us do an inspection. It's like, no, your inspections cost hundreds of dollars, and then you're going to turn around and charge me another $450 on top of that. Just please do what ChatGPT says.
Okay.
That should be my bumper sticker. So they did it, and it worked, and so you saved me thousands of dollars. So I'm just very thankful.
Did they admit that ChatGPT was right after the whole thing was done?
No. That's
Of course not.
I actually had a similar thing just this week. I had a check engine light come on, and I went and got the scan done. And they spit out the number, and you have no idea what any of the numbers mean.
No.
So I put that in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is like, well, it could be this, it could be that. But also the make and model of your vehicle, because it knows my car. The make and model of your vehicle is just known to sometimes have a glitch. So wait for it to go away. No, it's a Suburban.
Okay.
And it said, just wait a couple of days and see if it goes away. 2 days later, boom, it was gone. So I'm in the same thing with you, Dave. I would have went in and got a diagnostic check that's $250 just to find out, it's just a glitch.
Well, BMW, break my wallet.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean,
exactly.
Well, you know what? So do I get a cut of anything here?
There's a cut of the savings?
Yes, exactly. Just wondering.
Sorry, you're starting to fade.
Yeah, God. Like, I can't hear you.
Now he's going to ask ChatGPT how he fixes his phone issues. Every single time someone asks for money, he can't hear them.
Hey, what's going on with that?
It's so strange.
How is that happening? Okay, admit it. You love me. Yes, say it out loud. I love Kim Commando. And you can get more of me in a few ways. Number 1, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current, and just sign up over at getkim.com. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Commando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Commando. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And let me tell you, we have worked so hard on this. There's new sets, there's new bookshelves, and this one I'm going to love. Yeah, new lighting. Up to and including a glow light. I didn't know what that was until the lighting guy said, everybody in the universe has one but you. Apparently, it's a light that is on the floor that shines up that makes you look stunning. I told him I didn't care how much it cost. I wanted it. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Commando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me, or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to commando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, commando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form, and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do. Because otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably have to do the show for my son. And he's a Gen Zer. He'd do it once just to be nice. But after that, I'd be like, hey, Mom, you need to go find an audience. He would.